Hey, what's up? Welcome to Home Decor Homies. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I'm
Yay!
in your house. I've been
I'm
in this
so
house a
happy you're
lot.
here.
Yeah. I've spent a lot of time here over the years.
We've had many sleepovers.
Many sleepovers, many good times. Will you show us around?
Yes, most of the spaces.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Mostly show us around.
Yeah.
But you have secrets.
I don't have secrets,
Are
but
they dark?
Justin's away, so we can kind of do what we want to do
We can do what we
anyway.
want. You've changed a lot in this space since I was last here, and it looks gorgeous.
Thank you. We did a little COVID remodel.
We love that.
Well, we had to produce some spaces that didn't exist before, so
Okay.
we took that entryway and turned it into like a cubicle home office in there.
I love it.
So we closed this off.
I remember sitting there and there was like a desk, right?
Mhm.
And sitting next to the Wi-Fi, trying to upload it like an early YouTube video.
Oh, probably, yeah.
We
I mean, it was
go
always a
way
desk.
back.
That was a long time ago.
I know. We go like very, very, very far back.
It's been decades. Hi, I'm Melissa Masse, and I'm a fashion designer here in Los Angeles. I've known Kelly for decades. Too long to admit. We met originally in New York during Fashion Week through, I think Michelle James was the original.
I don't have any recollection of like the day we met. I just know like we met and it was instant love and we've been family ever since.
Ever since. So we redid this living room that used to be very formal and kind of uptight.
It's cozy now.
It is cozy now.
Let's sit. Let's get comfy.
Okay.
Can I kick my shoes off?
Yes.
So to me, you're like the queen of high-low. You love luxury, but you also love a good deal. I feel like you choose wisely what you splurge and save on. I'll put it that way. So tell us about this living room. First of all, this couch is insanely comfortable. Where is this from?
This is from the Robertsons.
Okay.
Is that the name of that store?
The Joneses? That is where the pink sofa, if you remember the pink sofa Mel helped me procure. And so we go to the store and you were just like so on it. And you like demanded they give me a good deal, which they did. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, how is this even real? You were like, you will give her a good deal. And they did. And then the pink sofa was born and everyone loved that pink sofa.
And they custom made it for you in like 2 weeks.
9 days.
They custom made it. It's called the Joneses. It's on Robertson. That's why I called it.
Yeah. It's on Robertson. And then these beautiful pillows. Like, what are these?
These are Jonathan Adler, like first edition. I would say that's like, it's like a Chanel bag. It's like you have it forever. And I switch them in and out like we do with all of our home decor.
Wait, I saw you have a little trick. She has a trick, you guys. And honestly, this is brilliant because I feel like a lot of people don't think about this, especially if you are buying pillows secondhand and they're like really deflated, or again, you invested in like a really amazing pillow cover, you swapped it out and then not with just a regular insert. Tell them the trick.
Oh God, this is embarrassing, but I'll tell you. The reason why these are still fluffy is they are lined with not pillow fillers. They're lined with furry pillows. Can you see that?
Another thing that I like that you're doing, and I've done this on Palm Springs, is you're using outdoor for indoor because we love a little switcheroo moment.
So these coffee tables are outdoor. I had a shagreen coffee table here that was just like a weird size, but I loved it and it was so chic and beautiful. And I bought it at ABC Carpet like a million years ago, and I listed it on, one of the Craigslist or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I forgot about it, and I got like a random email in the middle of the night like, hey, I want the shagreen table. And the guy came the next day and bought it.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot it was even for sale. And then we didn't have anything here. And then these were outside, and I just pulled them in and like hosed them off. And I was like, oh, these look good in here.
Yeah.
They might not be here forever, but we switched things out. And actually, I don't even think they look that outdoorsy. I think they look kind of cool and organic-y.
They don't. They're super like that organic modern. And the reason I love it is like when you're putting something in like a high use area and you don't want something super precious, because like how you treat your stuff and how like a guest might, like guests come over. I've never put my feet on any degree of furniture. I just didn't grow up
I'm
doing that.
shocked when people do
Yeah,
that.
when they come over to my house and they put their feet on my coffee table. Like, that's like vintage glass. This is not a foot table.
I'm actually really surprised at the amount of people that put their feet up on my tables and up on my couch. It's like when people go sit in your bed in their street clothes, like I did to you that time, and you almost had a heart attack.
It was a little terrifying.
Yeah. So these are West Elm. This is from ABC Carpet. Like, remember they had their like outlet store?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
These are from the Joneses, and they swivel.
I'm a firm swiveler. I believe in the swivel. I appreciate the swivel. One, comfy, it's hugging you. Two, restless energy, peak neurodivergent behavior to be able to like stim in a chair.
But also, when there's a lot of people here, we end up like using the dining area and here so you can swivel around and talk to whoever's behind you. And then this is just an old Ames table. It's vintage. I bought it in Palm Springs, but it's real or whatever.
I love the pop of color too with the art. This is another like neutral doesn't have to be boring. And I find that like a lot of my friends that do lean more neutral in their homes, they do understand like pops of color. You're obviously a clothing designer, so like you understand color really well, and your clothes are so bright and colorful. This is a Melissa Masse dress, but I love how like this neutral, this grounding neutral, and then the pop of the color here. Are they photographs or are they?
These are, I can never remember his name. His name's Jonathan. He's actually Trina Turk's late husband.
Oh, okay.
He's a really amazing fashion photographer, but he did a lot of botanicals. I love these. My house is very neutral. And in my defense, because my clothes are really bright for the most part, I find having a kind of neutral palette lets me be inspired to make brighter things. One of my favorite things in this room is the Ross Bleckner that's above the fireplace. That was a gift from my dad when we bought our first house like 100 years ago, but it has traveled with us through many residences since then. I love that piece.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
That also has a lot of neutral, but has the pops of periwinkle and yellow in it. So we have little pops of yellow through the house.
So this is like a perfect place for entertaining. It feels like cozy. I mean, I've definitely been invited to a Super Bowl party. I think I was sleepy that day and didn't come. But the things I won't go to because I'm tired is wild. But it's just a perfect little conversational, it's a big room because it's open concept, but it feels very warm. So when you're entertaining, like, what's your favorite thing about this space? Like having people over? Is it just like the game nights? Is it like adult parties? Like what kind of entertaining are you doing in here?
In this room, to be honest, we eat in here and we do watch tons of sports in here.
Okay.
That's, I mean, I don't mean to sound so basic, but that's the truth. What goes on in this room
No, it's fine.
is TV watching.
No bad TV though? Like, is it more like...
It's more like Clippers, Lakers, reality TV.
You live with boys though.
I know.
I mean, anyone can love sports, any person. However...
I've always watched basketball.
Yeah.
People are always surprised.
I know. You're a cool girl.
I
can't care. Like I can look, but what's happening in my brain is absolute silence. Like it's like the Charlie Brown teacher. I'm not like noticing anything. I'm not experiencing anything. It's like this, my brain just goes very quiet and then I need to like immediately do something else. Like I legitimately need like a coloring book to get through watching sports. It's bad.
I love watching basketball, but
I want to.
I get it. I'll binge watch shows in here. I just watched the Swans.
Okay, what is that?
The Truman Capote story.
Oh, okay.
With that crazy cast. It was amazing. But what I love about these tables is they look like they're super heavy, but they're lightweight. So like if somebody has like a cocktail situation over here, I move the little one around. So, but this is a gathering space, but we also gather in the dining room and we entertain mostly outside.
Yeah.
So I would say most of our like adult entertaining and kid entertaining happens outside. Either by the pool, we grill a lot, kids come over, they play basketball, people hang out by the grill when I'm grilling, And people really hang out in the kitchen.
I love hanging out in your kitchen.
Yeah, people, I mean, those, talking about comfort, those bar stools are the most comfortable things in the house.
I immediately went in the kitchen and just started helping myself to oranges. Like, it's perfect.
It was designed for you sitting around eating fruit.
This kitchen is so beautiful.
Thank you.
I have so many fond memories at a counter. This is a different counter, even more fabulous counter. But just like ordering Chinese food, or like every time I was coming from New York and staying with you guys, or if I was like just coming because you were like, come stay, and I just needed to get out of the city. But just sitting around with like Justin and little Mason, who's now a big Mason. And, you know, just like ordering food and having all these memories, but it's gorgeous. There's even a trap door, which is crazy cuckoo bananas. And there's so much storage.
There's storage for days. Yes. We don't cook very much in this kitchen. That's why she said we order in a lot.
Well, but I thought it was a treat because, you know, I was here, but you do order in. But
we
like,
do order
we
in a
all?
lot. Yeah. No, most people with like good kitchens, I think they cook.
It's like a chef's kitchen minus the chef.
Minus the chef. Sorry. I mean, you know, it's just another pretty room
It's beautiful.
to eat in.
I love
and
it.
store all my dishes from around the world.
Okay, so you have all this storage for Postmate spoons and
Yes. Well, I have lots of serving pieces
Yeah.
and lots of like
Wait, can we
vintage
see something
plates.
like, is there an easy reach for like a fabulous bowl or plate we need to see?
Yeah, we have.
Yes.
I mean, I love, like,
Ooh,
this is like my
cute.
vintage everyday wear. But it's
Yes.
actually my great aunt's. It's Franciscan,
It's really pretty.
but we have like the whole thing.
I love.
This is just like an everyday, and they're all like handmade. I love these. And then I have like my collection of my strange wooden bowl collection, you know, that we buy traveling. Like, you know, everyone has a pineapple bowl.
Yes, I love.
Or like little flour dipping bowl. This is for your crudité.
Oh, I love it.
We'll do the crudité later. But we have all kinds of wooden bowls. So there's lots of storage in here for all my collections. So I have things that you carry back from all over the world. I got these in Portugal. Guess how much they were? $2.
No, I was going to say 20.
I only bought 4 because I didn't want to, you know, I'm a carry-on only traveler.
Yeah,
So
same.
I only bought 4 plates. But I use them all the time.
They're
I think they
gorgeous.
look very expensive.
They do.
I know, I love these. So yeah, there's lots of storage, but not a lot of cooking. But that's okay.
It's totally fine. What about these light fixtures? They're so cool.
So these actually, when we first bought this house, this was the dining room. So this was a formal dining room. And this was one of the first things I put into the house when this was a formal dining room. And this is the only thing that remained in this room. So we added that window. We added that window.
Yeah, this window adds so much light.
Yeah. That was our contractor hated me over that, but it looks great.
It looks great.
And these stayed. And yeah, this was just a big formal living room before. But there's lots of storage, not a lot of cooking.
I love the coloring of the cabinets too. Like, I have dark cabinets in Palm Springs, and I'm pretty convinced now I need lighter cabinets. So I'm going to be on a journey to figure that out. But yeah, it looks beautiful.
Thank you. Don't do white though.
I'm not going to do white. Okay. I just want them to be light, either a light wood or a color.
I love a color.
Yeah, I feel like a color could be really cute because the floors are concrete and they're gray, and the walls are now like Swiss coffee from Bear. Mm-hmm. It's like a really warm white. Yeah. So I feel like a color could be really fun.
I think a pop of color would be really nice. We did neutral. We didn't do like the Nancy Meyer white kitchen that everybody does.
Yeah.
We wanted to do something
a little
different.
personality.
Yeah.
We love it.
So that's where we went with this.
Where the magic happens.
The one we were told to not film in.
I know.
Hello from Greece.
Now this room is so inviting. The formalness of like the, you know, textiles matching on the bed and on the drapery, but casual and like, you know, print mixing with the bedding, or, you know, just like a purse on the nightstand. It's just a very cute vibe.
We do live here. I mean,
yes,
I wish it looked like a hotel, but we actually do live here full time, not
but-
just for the weekend.
Yes, but like that's what I love about this room. So talk about living in this room. What do you love about it? And like, what were you trying to achieve in terms of like the feeling, right? Because we all want to feel a certain way in our bedroom.
So we definitely wanted this to feel like hotel cozy. But then when you start living here and like your books pile up and, we definitely make an effort to keep it picked up, but the dogs jump up on the bed.
Yeah.
The dogs like their antlers. So we have like a cute little bowl for their antlers over here. And I try to keep orchids half alive, sometimes alive. And, the truth is when you live in a house, you do want whatever you're reading next to the bed. A box of tissues are always next to the bed. Whatever purse you're wearing is usually next to the bed. So it's not hotel living, but, we did want it to be sort of a hotel feeling, but also a house where the dogs can clearly run it.
Yes.
And
I love that. And I feel like it encourages people to not have this weird level of perfectionism. I'm on your bed in my street clothes.
Oh.
Hey, Justin. I'm getting cozy.
Oh my God, we're like feral.
We are so bad. But I love what's happening in here. I'm definitely inspired by the pattern on the curtain. And I feel like you should take me fabric shopping.
I will.
So that I can get a little out of my comfort zone and just do some. Drapery is so expensive.
It's outrageous.
And
Thousands
I love
of dollars.
thousands. And, if you're, well, there are some actually incredible options anymore on Amazon. It's great. Like they do what looks like the pinch pleats, linen.
Wow.
It looks like custom drapery. I don't know how they're doing it. I have a whole little roundup. It's on my storefront if you care. I picked up like really shocking curtains for affordable prices, but I want to play with like patterns. And I do think that patterns need to be, pretty good.
Wait,
Like,
you have to really
you have to
hand
really
select
nail
them.
it. You have to really nail it.
Especially a big, bold print.
Exactly. Well, I'm excited to get to figure that out. I love that you brought these chairs in. So I remember these chairs from the living room.
Yes.
And they're now in the bedroom. What a cozy little perfect moment.
I can't let go of these chairs.
You should never let go of these chairs. Or if you do, I'll take them. Like,
well, there's some flaws. One of our dogs ate half of them, and
I don't care.
they
They're
have
so
seen
good.
better days. But honestly, how you were saying people like to hang out in the living room,
Yeah.
in the kitchen. People hang out in here. When the kids are here and
It's
the
true.
parents come pick them up, and I'm hiding in here because I can't be out there with the kids. People come in here and sit in here and like watch TV. It's hysterical.
I went right for those chairs as
Yeah.
soon as I came in this room. I imagine like you and Justin sitting side by side, like reading things.
We
and-
do.
Yeah.
It's like an extension of the living room.
I love it.
Except for nobody's really supposed to be in here, but people are always in here.
Always in here. I know you just redid your bathroom.
Yes.
Can we check it out?
Yes, that's what I'm most excited to show you.
Okay,
'Cause it's just finished.
I'm very excited.
Kelly's so tall and I'm so short that she had to pull stickers off of the tall mirror for me today. Like it's only been done a few
I'm
weeks.
here for all of your tall girl needs.
I need you here all the time because it happens a lot.
It happens a lot.
A new addition, which we thought was a little crazy because it's so patterny on pattern in here, but we went for it, is this rug is my new favorite thing besides my kid and my dogs and my husband. I'm obsessed with this rug.
It's really pretty.
And it's really silky on the feet. And
I
I'm
told
glad
you a
we went.
very naughty story about a very fancy rug in New Orleans, which we will not be repeating.
We're
but
not?
No.
That would be really good.
No. We're not repeating.
I think we should, but
I've been in the shower before and I just had to remember why. I think I was staying here one time and I didn't feel good and you told me to go steam in the shower and I was like, there's steam in the shower?
yeah, it's a steam shower.
And I locked myself in here and I was just sitting there and I was like, this is the life that I need. I need a steam shower. This is easily 10 years ago. But I was like, you were away and I was staying in your house and you told me to go sit in a steam shower. And I stayed in there until I could barely breathe because it was
glad
fabulous.
I didn't pass out.
It was getting close.
I mean, a steam shower is definitely an indulgence. We did that when we first moved into this house and we remodeled this bathroom the first time. And then the second time, which is this time, they told us the steam shower was broken and we had to replace it. And we were like, but of course we did. And I'm so glad we did because we love it. I use it all the time.
I want to go in the shower.
Okay, put 2 benches in. Should we turn it on?
No. I don't think I've ever filmed from a shower before, but this feels fabulous.
It feels totally normal to me.
It feels so normal and so relaxed, but that's how crazy we are. If you're going to be recording in a shower with anyone, I feel like this is a perfect time for us to like practice our girl group, our singing.
Yes.
Like, you guys, do you like this audio? What does it sound like? It seems like it's fabulous. It might be terrible for them, but it feels great for us.
I think we sound perfect.
I'm very much enjoying this. Can you tell me about these tiles? Because these tiles are crazy. Like, I want a room covered in these tiles, like ceiling to floor.
Well, these tiles were definitely the things that I had to go high-low over. Because when I saw these tiles, I was like, there's no other tile in the world. Even though there's hundreds of thousands of options, I was like, this is it. This is it. At first, I thought it was going to be too girly.
No.
And then I was like, sorry, we're going for it. So we covered the entire floor and the shower floor and my closet floor in them. And we actually have a lot more tiles because I over-ordered them by like 1 million, but whatever. This is just a sort of cloudy, milky subway tile.
Yeah, these are pretty.
Just to sort of offset the goldness a little bit. And then we kind of went full in on our gold accessories. And like I told you before, I bought that vanity on Overstock.
It's incredible. It looks so good.
And then the mirror was a splurge. And then, I make all that monogram stuff myself.
Yeah.
And
Which people should definitely go to melissamassey.com and you can buy gorgeous clothes. First of all, an OG of the inclusive sizes, because extra small through 4X from jump, like literally for what, 15 years, 20 years? Like how long has your company been around?
24 years.
24 years of XX small to 3, 4X and made to measure. Mm-hmm. So being able to like be a small friend and a big friend and have the same fabulous like designer clothing on does all these celebrities who we will not name, but think of the biggest of the big of the big. Yes, they are wearing Masse, but also does these awesome like, wait, I need monogram towels for Palm Springs.
I'll make them for you.
Oh my God.
You just have to pick your colors and your fonts.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
We'll
I don't think I've ever had anything monogrammed outside of like totes or, nothing for home.
I've never monogrammed anything for your house?
No, just clothing, I think.
Oh. Well, we'll have to fix that.
I'm excited.
When I come to Palm Springs, I'll come with a gift basket of monogrammed home stuff for you.
I could stay in the shower all day, but maybe we should leave. Or maybe we should just
put on
turn on the seam.
And steam.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe we should just turn on the seam and just take naps.
Turn it into a spa day.
I'm obsessed.
Oh wait, we were just filming?
Mm-hmm. Mel, we were just filming.
We were just filming, and we were talking
smack on a bad colorist. But my hair is fabulous now, so we're okay.
It's so fabulous.
It's so fabulous.
It's the most expensive hair I've ever seen in my life.
Luxury. Mel, this was so fun.
So fun.
Thanks for showing us around. Thanks for the inspo. And I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
I love you so much.
I love you so much more.
And this is a treat. Let's do this
film
more.
this every day.
We really could. We really could. Do you want to watch us every single day? They're like, upload more. And I'm like, see you next month. We'll do better. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you love the episode. Love you, mean it. Bye.